The Journey of Spices, a Historical Adventure. The Allure of Spices. Throughout history, spices have been more than simple ingredients. They have been treasures that change the world. Imagine a time when a small pouch of cinnamon or pepper could buy a ship or pay a king's ransom. Spices were once worth more than gold, sparking exploration, trade, and even war. In ancient times, spices were used to preserve food, enhance flavor, and even for medicine. Cultures from all corners of the globe desired these precious goods. But where did this craving begin? The answer lies in an ancient trade route, known as the spice route. The birth of the spice route. The spice route began in the East, primarily in regions like India and Indonesia. These areas were rich in spices such as black pepper, cloves, and cardamom. Traders would gather these spices and transport them over land and sea to various markets in Europe and Africa. What makes this trade route fascinating is the diversity of cultures it connected. As traders traveled, they exchanged not just spices, but also stories, knowledge, and traditions. The spice route was a melting pot of civilizations. It included well-known paths like the Silk Road and maritime routes crossing the Indian Ocean. Trade, exploration, and power. As demand for spices grew, so did competition. European nations, including Portugal and Spain, sought new routes to gain access to the spice markets. This led to the age of exploration in the 15th and 16th centuries. Explorers like Vasco da Gama and Christopher Columbus embarked on journeys to find shorter paths to these precious resources. These explorations were not just about trade. They also led to the discovery of new lands. The impact was huge. Colonization followed, often resulting in dramatic changes for the native populations. In this race for spices, many lost their homes and lives. But the influence of these spices did not end there. The hidden secrets of spices. Did you know that many spices we use today were once thought to have magical properties? For instance, people believed that pepper could ward off evil spirits. This might sound strange now, but it shows how deeply spices were woven into the cultural fabric of societies. Another surprising fact is that not all spices come from distant lands. Some, like garlic and onions, are native to regions very close to our homes. This challenges the idea that high-value spices must only come from exotic places. Have you ever tried to grow them yourself? It could be a delightful surprise. The culinary influence of spices. Spices have shaped cuisines around the world. In Indian cooking, spices like turmeric and cumin are essential for flavor and health. In Italian cuisine, garlic and rosemary create mouth-watering dishes. Each region has its unique spice blend, telling a story of culture and history through food. As spices traveled, they took on new meanings and uses. For example, chili peppers, native to the Americas, become popular in Asia after being introduced by European traders. The fusion of flavors has created an endless array of dishes, uniting people through shared love for food. The lasting legacy of spices. Even today, spices play an important role in our diets and cultures. They connect us to our past and to each other. The simple act of adding spice to a dish can evoke memories and feelings. From family gatherings to global cuisines, spices unite us. In modern times, spice markets, still thrumming with life, feature bustling stalls and the scent of exotic spices. The legacy of the spice route is alive and thriving, reminding us of the history behind every meal we enjoy. Your connection to spices. As we reflect on the journey of spices, it's clear that they are more than just food additives. They are symbols of culture, history, and human connection. Each time we sprinkle a bit of spice into our cooking, we are partaking in a tradition that spans centuries and continents. Think about your favorite spice. What memories does it bring back? Is it a family recipe or a travel experience? Spices have the power to transport us in time and space. What is your favorite spice, and what memory does it bring back for you?